I'm assuming you are a professional YouTuber?
I'm a professional.
Yeah. Can I have your channel?
Type it.
Yeah, can you type your channel, please? No, no. Can you type your YouTube channel? I wanna subscribe. You just typed in you porn, sir. I literally can see that you have a very legitimate setup. Would be interested in subscribing to your YouTube channel.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm being fucking nice, you dickwad. Just type it in.
Listen, bro, you don't have to actually say all that shit.
Bro, you don't have to be a dweeb. You could just type it in.
I'm just trying to give you some respect, man. What are you trying to do, man? You look like you're fucking 35 years old and you're on here on Omegle, you know, talking to fucking 12
Sir,
year old.
you literally just typed you porn. You're the one that's being childish, redirecting me to pornography. I asked for your YouTube channel. And I'm not 35, sir. I'm 26.
You're 26.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, a serious one. What's your name, my brother?
John Secondorian.
John. I'm just gonna call you John.
Okay.
John, why do you think, what is the number one reason for people to go bald?
Genetics.
Genetics. You know, I'm actually going bald myself, you know, see? It's actually, you know. But I think you've made a nice look out of it. Like if you go with a full beard and if you like buff your head and all that stuff, you kind of look like Andrew Tate.
I'm just confused how this has gone to this. I just want your YouTube channel.
And that's how you actually control a conversation.
No, bro, you started with you porn.
It's actually sounds a bit same, you know, like YouTube, YouPorn, it's all the same shit.
No, it's a legitimate website for pornography.
Both of them are legitimate websites, you know.
Uh-huh.
Both of them are video streaming websites, right?
Look, you don't want to give your YouTube channel. I'm very sorry for asking. I can't understand why I was so rude to you. I'm very sorry. My bad. Next time I come across you, I'll make sure not to ask for your YouTube channel.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you,
so
dog.
sorry for being extremely rude and asking for that.
Let me tell you, it's really offensive when you directly ask someone if they're on YouTube or not.
Are you fucking kidding me? Your background has the decal of a fucking camera, of videography, legit YouTube, Facebook, social media is plastered on the wall. You basically might as well just have your YouTube channel on the back of the wall plastered.
Have you heard the term, you know, you don't judge a book by its cover?
Are you fucking kidding me? Your room literally could not be possibly more of a fucking content creator in any way whatsoever. I cannot imagine the other corner doesn't have other fucking posters and a plaque of some sort.
Now, if I judge from your background, it's absolutely blank. You know, if I would assume that this is like your life,
Okay.
you know, if I would judge from your background, you seem like a lonely person, a miserable person who does not have anyone in his life, who's alone, who's really alone,
Well,
sitting in the dark
you got
with his laptop.
you got
With
me
his
you
laptop
got
on.
me figured out. You got me figured out. Just like that. I'm an open book.
It's all right, bro. We all have our days, you know what I mean?
No, I'm having a great day, sir. I just don't know why you can't just tell me, hey, I
Tell
don't
me,
have, I don't, no, I don't.
John.
Yes,
What's a great day for you?
today's a great day. But I don't get why you don't feel comfortable just saying, hey, man, John, I don't actually have a YouTube channel. I just am in a call center. This is my background. I'm not even at my home computer. Or even, hey, this is my home computer. I am just passionate about photography. I'm not actually a content creator. This is just my decal, which makes no fucking sense. Instead, you're like, okay, look, your background. What if I told you, sir, that my background has nothing in the background on purpose? So that way you can't figure out what I do, what I am, and what there is. There is nothing here on purpose. What if I told you that?
That's actually a nice answer.
No, it's the genuine, honest answer. I have nothing in the background on purpose.
It's actually quite a small room.
No,
Seems like
it's not a room. It's a corner.
it's a corner of a room.
Yes, it's a corner of a room. And I keep it empty on purpose.
But is it like, it looks more like just a corner,
Yes, just a corner. But
which is basically,
yes, but looking at this corner, what can you tell?
what I can tell is that, most probably after ending this conversation, after turning off your laptop, you're gonna most probably hang yourself.
No, I am not going to commit suicide after this conversation.
That's what it seems like, brother.
No. Okay, let me get this right. So you think because I have nothing in the background here and it's just a blue wall, you think after I'm done talking to you specifically, I'm gonna kill myself because
Not actually me. I'm not the reason for your suicide, but it's more yourself and the decisions that you've made across your life.
Okay, so I'm actually very intrigued. So why do you think I'm gonna kill myself?
Yeah, because you're 25, you're 26 years old.
Yes.
There's nothing, on Omegle at this time, to do on Omegle. If you're here, you're probably unemployed, you're broke, you don't have any bitches in your life, probably you don't have any money. Those are the things that take you towards suicide.
Damn, bro, that's kind of rude that you would say that about every person on Omegle.
No, 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 no. I don't say that about every person. I'm
Oh,
just
me,
talking about you.
me.
And sorry if I'm being rude. Sorry if
No,
I come up.
no,
I
no,
actually try to state the complete reality.
no, sir. I'm 100% completely okay. I'm going to be fine. I do have a very, very large rebuttal for this. But whether I rebuttal or not, I just have to know one thing. Are you projecting? Because all I want to know is if you have a YouTube channel. That's it.
No, actually, I don't.
There we go. Thank you so much for finally being honest. So the only segueing comment that I have is there a reason why you have social media plastered on the back of your wall?
I did not even do that. I'm not even the one responsible for that.
See, that's
It's
all.
actually it's actually something that my brother did.
So your brother is into photography.
Yeah, and all that stuff.
Now, isn't that a much better way to segue and just say when I first initially asked you 7 minutes ago what your YouTube channel was, where you just rebutted to you porn?
But then we would not have this beautiful conversation that we just had.
But this wasn't a beautiful conversation. It also wasn't the perfect conversation because everything that you based off my life was slightly off and not correct. But I'm not here to debate that, nor am I here to throw back this negativity on you because I feel like you are already, the fact that you're on Omegle passing the time because you're bored and because you're here talking to me, you're the one that might be lonely. And after this conversation is going to end, I don't think you're going to kill yourself, but I do think that you might have a lonely night ahead of you. And that doesn't mean anything bad about your life whatsoever, because you said it yourself, anyone that's on Omegle is unemployed, a loser, gets no bitches. But you based that off of me because my background was empty. But that was a subjective thing to say, understandably so. So I do have one question, sir. Just one question, and then you could throw everything you want back on me. My only question is this. Do you have a significant other in your life?
It's actually quite complicated.
No, it's just a yes or no.
No.
Okay. We don't have to even go deep into that avenue. So,
I've already been there.
Right.
I've went quite deep in that bitch.
Okay, good for you, sir. And then just segueing into another thing that you threw at me here. Are you currently employed?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. What do you do for a living? I'm very intrigued. And not in a sarcastic way whatsoever or an evil way.
I do online trading.
Online trading. So self-employment.
Self-employment.
Okay, so you're unemployed. So there we have the answer. What you just said to me and everything you said to me, I'm going to be assuming that you are projecting anger towards me. And I just want to say this to you.
Does the tone of my voice sound like I'm angry in any way?
Sir, I have seen people that are smiling.
You sound hyperactive and you sound aggressive in one way because you're actually quite, I'd say you're screaming at your laptop or whatever,
Sir, I have seen people that are extremely nice, but in the inside they are very sad. And I just want to let you know that suicide is not the way to answer a temporary solution or a problem that you have. The fact that you brought it up to me, I'm actually mentally very happy, and I have everything in my life mentally put together in terms of a good balance. But I see
Do you go to the gym?
Yes.
Can I see some of that?
Uh,
Your progress.
I mean, yeah, I could, but I just don't want to. I don't. I know when I take my shirt off, I get banned on Omegle.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Actually, you don't, brother.
Sir, I have been here for I have been here for years.
On Omegle.
Yes. Yes.
Damn, that makes me ask, what do you do for a living?
Well, that's before I will get into that here in a second. What do you think I do for a living?
I typed. That's the first impression that I got when I saw your face.
You thought I did porn?
Exactly.
No, I don't do porn.
Got that. You. To be really honest with you, I'm not even trying to be rude or anything. I'm not trying to project any negativity, as you said. I'm just trying to say what you look like. You come off as a porn star. With that mustache. With that dark mustache and that bald head.
Uh-huh.
You look kind of like a porn star.
Okay, well, no, I actually did not go down the route of...
You would agree with me on that. That's basically the kind of basic that all of them go for.
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of people that call me Johnny Sins. That happens all the time. But, sir, I just want to digress one thing before I explain what I do for a living. Why is it once I took the things that you said back to me, and I just regurgitate everything you said back to you in the most polite way, you play the victim card?
No, it's actually depends on your mood, man. I'm not in the mood to be polite right now. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Why are you in a bad mood?
It's a good question, quite a lot of things actually. There are quite a few things that actually lead up to this moment.
Okay, and what is it?
One thing is I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Second thing is, that's actually the only thing. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. And I'm not getting any bitches today on Omegle.
So, the only thing I want to conclude here before I explain everything to rebuttal on you. So you only said all those things to me because you were projecting.
Brother, I was just having some fun. Nothing. Do you actually think there's anything serious on this platform?
No, sir. I don't think.
Do you think people actually come over here to have serious conversations?
Yes.
You're really trying to play yourself.
No, sir. I have had some very serious conversations on here. I have been here for multiple years. This is my fourth year being here, and I just want to say this, sir. I could hear. I have talked to thousands of people. I could hear from your tone of your voice, you kind of have at the back of your throat like you're about to cry when you said that to me. So I could just feel like it was a passionate hatred towards me from the projection of your own feelings towards me. Because I tell people all the time, hey bro, you get no bitches, you a bitch, and skip to get a reaction for them to then attack me. But I'm not saying it going, you're a bitch, and you're going to kill yourself. When the call's over, that's what you're going to do. I could tell with your demeanor, and I can feel with your emotion.
Is that how it sounds?
Yes.
Yes,
when you said it. And
I don't think so, bro.
I mean, okay, sir, you can tell me otherwise. I'm here every day. I'm a people's person. Let me ask you this. What do you think I do for a living, sir?
Let's leave everything, man. How many push-ups can you do?
A lot of push-ups, but the push-ups have nothing to do.
It's just a general question. I'm asking you, how many push-ups can you do?
Probably 75 to 100 in one go.
If you do that right now, if you do 75 or 100 right now, I'll answer every question that you ask, and I'll tell you the reason why I actually sound like that. Sure. Come on, let's go. It's gonna take a minute.
I'll take a minute, but I do have one thing to say.
I want to see your form.
Yeah, even when I do these push-ups, I just want to rebuttal something. I'm going to be assuming that the issues of your depression stem from the relationship that you had that failed, and the fact that you woke up on the wrong side of the bed was because of that reasoning. And and you have not been truthful for me, so I just feel like you're lying. That if I was to do these 75 push-ups, you still would not actually be truthful to me, and it wouldn't improve anything. And me doing a lot of push-ups is honestly, I mean, sir, you got to take my word for it. I could easily do them, but it's not going to prove a point here from your perspective. I have
brother, even if it does not prove any point, you know, you're gonna end up with 75 push-ups. That's actually gonna be of at least some benefit to your body.
Sir, I work out every day.
You work out every day. I understand that. You look like One Punch Man as well. But if you can do those push-ups right now, I want to see your form. I want to see if I'm talking to an actual man who knows how to do things, who know his shit. You know what I mean?
Sir.
You don't have to call me sir, man. That's fine.
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying, bro.
And why are you this insecure? Is your only anger towards me because a woman has ruined your life?
Not exactly, but
so it is that. That's completely fine. I mean, you could open up about that. That's fine. So your anger towards me is because you had a failure in a relationship.
Matt, do you talk like this with every other person on here?
No, just you. You seem to be the most hurt. I'm actually worried about you.
Trust me, bro, I'm fine.
I don't think so.
That's your perspective, you know. I don't mind. That's your opinion. That's fine.
Okay, well,
if
sir,
you think that's not okay. If you think that's actually quite nice of
sir,
you, that's actually really kind of you.
But sir, I can help you. Believe it or not, I'm actually a married man.
Can you send me some money? That's the only way you can help me, bro. If you're actually willing to help me, come on, let's show some commitment.
So this whole thing is a scam for me to send you money?
I'm not trying to lure you in anything. I'm just telling you, if you're trying to help me out, if you're trying to help anyone out, talking shit to them, it's not gonna help them do anything. You know, like you're talking, you're sitting over there, you're telling people what to do. That actually makes things even worse. You know, that actually makes them think like this other person thinks he knows everything. He's got his life figured out. He's got everything on his way and all that shit going on for himself. That actually makes it a lot more worse for the other person. You know what I mean?
Man, I did not see this segue into it. I guess I'll just go into I have two questions and that's it. How much money do you need?
It's like, that's actually, I don't think you have enough money.
Okay, how much money?
I'm just kidding, bro. That's okay.
All right, well, I guess I'll be honest here. This whole time I've been talking to you is because of two reasons. One, I'm thoroughly entertained. Two, you keep reciprocating back and you keep playing the victim card. It's enjoyable. And then I'm obviously, I'm not sitting here doing this just because. I obviously have an ulterior motive for it.
And what is that?
I do YouTube.
What's your channel?
And this is the chat the entire time. I'll just give it a zoom up of their thesis of this.
Okay, that's your stream.
It's the stream chat. You could just read their responses of what they're thinking of this entire situation. And to be completely honest with you, they've been begging me to skip you for the longest time just because you keep playing the victim card, being a bitch. And now they're all calling you a scammer because after everything we've went through, with everything we talked to, you've somehow diverted this whole entire conversation to relap back to asking for money, saying that is the only way to help you in this situation, when at the end of the day, all I asked you was if you just have a YouTube channel, and you got so deflective and so angry with me that I felt like it'd be worth my time to sit here and argue with you and see if I can break you down, which somehow I've successfully been able to mentally break you down. I thought it would be a lot harder, but I mean, you're pretty much an open book. So me doing 75 push-ups, I don't really think is going to go into any deeper parts of your life. You're only angry because you failed a relationship, and then you woke up on the wrong side of the bed because life's not been going good, and you've just deflected all that negativity on me, and then you ended with asking for money.
Brother, just let me tell you one thing. All of these 13-year-olds,
No,
you
they're,
know,
they're much older than that.
12-year-old,
Much older than that.
13-year-old people.
I can give you my demographic. They're much older than 13. I'm not a rizzing channel. I don't sit here and hit on people.
How many people are watching us right now?
I'll tell you right now. There is 1,428 people, and they are much older than 13. I have my demographic is 25 to 35 for the majority of it, and then the other majority of it is 16 to 18, and then I don't have anyone that's young because my streams are not suitable for children. I have the option turned off, so kids typically, if their
Really?
parents care about
Are you
it.
are you streaming on YouTube or what? On
Yes.
Discord?
YouTube.
You're streaming on YouTube.
Yes.
And what all you do is streaming. Is that all you do? Is that your content?
No.
What is basically your content?
I scare people. I don't usually sit here and talk to people. I scare people.
Scare them like what? With your foot.
Yeah. Basically, is this: I say something, I pretend to disappear, and then I'll play something like this.
Oh my gosh, you're so pretty.
No, she didn't mean that.
That's an example.
That's actually quite nice. If you would have started this conversation like that, it would have been a whole different conversation.
What do you mean? I've had a lot of fun with this conversation.
Me too, I'm not gonna say that was actually bad. All those people who are, trying to call me a scammer and everything, that's actually not true, but it's just their opinion, I cannot stop all those people from commenting on your stream and all that. It's just how they think, it's just what they think.
Okay.
I don't mind that at all.
Well, my question is, when this conversation's over, are you going to be okay?
Trust me, bro, this is just how I talk. This is just how I am on a day-to-day basis. I'm a really cool, I'm a really nice guy, actually, if you ask my friends, and I'm absolutely fine. You don't have to. Thank you for the concern, but I'm okay.
I'm only just saying that because you said after I'm done with this call with you, I'm going to go hang myself. So I just hope that you're not deflecting something like that as well, too, and I hope that you're mentally okay.
The thing is, you've got all those people watching you that you've got to entertain.
I'm not, sir, I'm actually asking you a genuine question.
Listen, I don't have anyone to entertain. The one that I'm trying to entertain is actually you. You know what I mean?
Sir, I'm genuinely worried about you.
If I give you, if I give you boring answers, and if I tell you boring things, that's not gonna be entertaining for any of us, right? So you gotta say shit that sounds crazy enough. You know what I mean?
Sir, I don't think anything I said was even slightly crazy with you.
Well, that's just your opinion, man. I think you should actually be a psychiatrist.
I don't think so. Anyways, you have a wonderful day. Go ahead and skip.
You too, John. Have
Bye-bye.
a very nice day, man. You can skip now.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna skip.
I don't skip as well. That's my rule.
No, that's my rule too. So it looks like we're gonna be here for a long time. Give me your name.
You can skip now, John. That's okay.
No, I'm not. I don't skip. It's my rule.
Ask your chat.
Give me your name.
Ask your chat.
If I should skip you, they're all saying skip.
Listen to your chat. That's what you have to do. They're paying you, man. Basically, you're working for them. So you should listen.
I'm skipping him. I'm good. Chat, I don't know what that deduced down to. I'm not going to make a poll because I actually want to get reactions today. I don't want this stream to be me sitting here talking to this depressed guy the whole time. So I'm going to skip. Okay, I want to get clips today. I had a great start for the stream. I definitely don't want it to end with me sitting here with this guy for 3 hours. So I am going to skip for that reason, chat. Please forgive me, but I do not want to sit here and talk to him forever because that would last for 3 hours, and I am good.